Happy day to you, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a mobility / flexibility warm-up type of exercise. So if you're interested in that, I hope that you stay. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And let's open up those hips. I'm not going to talk the whole time. I'm just going to talk you through the parts where I feel like you need the most. If this is too much, now I just stay in that first position, that first hold, and just make sure you use your elbows to open up your hips wider. But this is a good way to start out every single warm-up. You can do this every day. It feels so good. I would love to know in the comments if y'all would prefer voiceovers or music played over my videos as well, because I don't know what y'all want to see or hear. I have no idea. So please comment down below and let me know what type of style y'all would like, and I'll do the workouts that way. I'm in a rambling mood lately. I've been in a very, very rambling mood lately, so that's why I'm talking right now in this voiceover. But yeah, I hope that this is feeling good for you right now. And that you're enjoying me talking. I've made my mind. I want to talk you through this. But yeah. Now we're going to put our big toes together. And this exercise is actually a lot easier without shoes on. So if you're watching this from home or at the gym and you're stretching out your hips, this position is actually a lot easier when you're not wearing shoes. I just didn't feel like taking off my shoes in the moment, but put your big toes together, stretch out your hips. The further you stretch out your hips, the more you're going to feel this stretch, and stretch out your back. Like, try to stretch out your back as far as it could go and play around with the position. Like you can see here in the video, I'm kind of playing around with the position. And now we're going to go into our frog position. So you're going to just open up you're going to feel this one, by the way. You're really going to feel this one, especially if you don't do hip stretches. One of my favorite things to do every single morning. So once you're in that frog position, we're going to rotate from left to right, lifting up our legs. Ooh, this feels so good in the morning, y'all. I do it every morning and every night. It feels so good, and it just stretches it so well. All right, I know that was an intense hip opener, but now we're just going to kind of relieve that tension from that exercise, and we're just going to go in and lift one leg at a time. Pretend that if you don't have like a weight or something, like a shoe or anything, a water bottle to put in between your legs, you can absolutely pretend there's something there, like how I'm doing right now. I'm so used to just doing it from experience, so you don't have to actually have something in the middle of you unless you do struggle with lifting up your hips. This is really to check in with your hip mobility. I mean, the whole exercise is, but this is really going to test it because you're lifting your leg and like lifting it over something. If that makes any sense, I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, we're going to do this for a few. And then we're going to bring our legs together. Let's stretch it out because I know that was a huge, intense hip stretch that we just did. So hold it there for a few seconds. If you want to go deeper into the stretch, then I would put my arms underneath my legs just to hold yourself in that position. And you're going to hold it there for a few seconds. If it is too much, if you feel a pinch anywhere in your body, I would definitely come out of it. And by moving your legs either forward or closer in towards you, it's going to change the sensation of the exercise. Now we're going to lie on our back and we're going to just do big hip circles, one leg at a time. You choose which one you want to go with. And we're going to do this for a few seconds. I also like to rotate from inward and then outward. So I would go this position and then I would rotate it back the other way just so I can make sure I get the whole hip. Next up, we're going to do some windshield wipers. I'm sorry also if I am not giving you enough time to get up if you're following along with this video, but I will be very mindful of that for the next mobility or flexibility video that I make. But we're just going to do this for a few seconds. Make sure you hold the spot that you feel it needs the most attention. And again, if you feel any type of pinching in your body, I would stop doing the exercise. I would just come out of it. All right, I think you had a little break from that huge hip opener. Now we're going to need strong legs for this stretch. So you're going to go to one side and open up your hip, and then we're going to use your strong legs here to rotate to the other side. And we're just going to do this a couple of times. It's a really good hip stretch. You're really going to feel this the most in the straight leg. So that's where you're really going to feel it, in that hip area. So I just thought about making this into a part 1 and part 2 video because I don't want to overwhelm y'all with these intense stretches. Some of these are a little intense. So I'm going to go ahead and end off with this hip stretch and then come back for part 2 where we will do splits and half splits. So it'll be more so like a flexibility type of workout. We'll also get into the arms as well and the shoulders. So hope that you enjoyed this video. Please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I hope to see you on the part 2 video. Again, these stretches are good for before and after your workouts. It's a really good way to warm up your body, get it nice and warm. And you can also do these just for a workout. This is literally a whole workout. You don't have to go to the gym. You can do it from home and just find some space and get it done. And make sure you congratulate yourself. Give yourself a high five for doing this exercise. If you joined me today, make sure you give yourself a pat on the back. Remember that mobility is a part of training. So I want y'all to be very mindful of that, especially if you are going to go to the gym and lift heavy. All right, I'll see you in the next video.